All right, part two, we're going to finish off the last few. Oh, no, I don't know what I did. All right, so this one, they give you an equation that models the risk of having a car accident as the alcohol level in your blood increases. So the risk as a function of how much alcohol is in your system. X is the blood alcohol concentration, and R is the percent, is given as a percent, and it's the risk of having a car accident with that much alcohol in your system. So this says what blood alcohol concentration corresponds to a 7% risk of a car accident. So we know the risk is 7%. And we're going to plug that in. And we're going to solve. So the first step, I would divide both sides by 6. I'm going to leave that as 7 over 6. So I don't have a calculator right now. All right. I'm going to take the natural log of both sides. So we have the natural log of 7 divided by 6. Here, we can put that exponent out front, 12.77x. Natural log of e. Natural log of e is 1, right? E to what power is e? 1. And to get x, we're going to divide both sides by 12.77. And let your calculator do the work, guys. If you know how to use a calculator, you should be golden. And you're going to type this into, and we'll get it out. You'll type this into the calculator. Make sure you're taking the natural log of all that over 12.77. And you should get about 0.01, which it does add at the bottom here. In many states, drivers under the age of 21 can lose their license for driving at this level. Okay. All right, number 10. We've actually used this formula, right? This is our compound interest formula. Except for the only difference was I was asking you what was the amount after so many years at a certain percentage, compounded, quarterly, monthly, whatever. Now I'm going to give you different information. I want my $1,000 to grow to $3,600. So I want, in the end, I want to have $3,600. My principal was 1,000. That's how much I put in. 1 plus the rate, they said 8%, so as a decimal, 0.08. N was our number of times compounded per year, so quarterly means 4 times in a year. And then time, we want to know. We want to know how long is it going to take. So we have a different variable. Before we were looking for A when we were using this formula, so we just typed it right in, but now we actually have to solve for T. So I would go ahead and divide both sides by 1,000, so you get 3.6. If you do the math in here, simplifying 1 plus 0.08 divided by 4, you should get 1.02 to the 14. So we divided both sides by 1,000, and I just prettied up what was in here. Let's take that natural log of both sides. So we have the natural log of 3.6. The exponent can come out front. So 4t natural log of 1.02. And we want to get t alone, so we're actually going to divide by 4 and the natural log of 1.02 on both sides. 4 natural log of 1.02. So that'll go away and that'll go away. And that's what you're going to type in your calculator. You're going to do natural log of 3.6 divided by 4 times the natural log of 1.02. And when all is typed in your calculator and all is said and done, you should get about 16.2 years. So it should take 16 years for your $1,000 to grow to $3,600 at an 8% interest rate. This is talking about height. We actually did one very similar to this before. I think we were talking about boys' height though. But again, this time they gave me the percentage. They gave me f of x was 97%. And they want me to find at what age they reached that 97%. So we got 35 log, we don't know x. So let's subtract 62 from both sides. We'll divide both sides by 35. And I would write this in exponential form, right? Our base is 10. 10 to the power of 1 has to equal x minus 4. So we have 10 equals x minus 4. Add 4, we get x equals 14. So once they are 14 years old, a girl should have attained 97% of her adult height. All right, that's it. Sorry about the 2 parts. Happy Monday.